got to be better if they want to be a playoff team.
100% right. They've got to start clicking on it, be more direct.
Wenberg, the shot to the net. And it's saved by Spencer Martin. Jonathan Quick, the backup, getting the night off. Martin, the backup to the backup, making the first save for New York.
Ooh, that was close too. They're entering into the zone, and I love that middle drive, as you know.
For the Rangers against Alex Nedeljkovic for the Sharks. Playoff possibilities for the Sharks here. If they can get a win tonight, they'll move back into the wild card based on what happens around the league tonight. Here's Toffoli as this power play continues early. Tyler, they score! Celebrini in the crease. He may have touched it. The Sharks take a 1-0 lead.
Presence in front of the net. Alexander Wenberg, great job. They put Tyler Toffoli down low. A little bit of a change-up. Tyler waits, kicks it back. Now look at how Macklin Celebrini, the key on that is, yeah, it goes off his foot, but the key on that is the timing. And JT Miller doesn't pick up Macklin Celebrini, and in it goes.
Down to the goal line for Wenberg and back. Celebrini, Klingberg, a deflected pass by Toffoli into the crease. Martin blocked that. Klingberg keeps it alive. A wrist shot, a rebound, another chance. Both Wenberg and Toffoli at the doorstep.
Good physical play by Orlov to turn over that puck, and the Sharks are feeling the energy right now, Randy.
Colin Graff along the glass to the far side. Battled for there. Misa in front. They score! Pavel Rayenda!
This is just a hard-working timeout being called by the New York Rangers right here. The key on this play, the work along the boards. The work along the boards, sealing the boards, not letting them easy out. Dump in, and the Sharks seal the boards. It's Misa, it is Eklund. Terrific job. And then they force that turnover, and what a backhand. But that is the play. What a play along the boards. I do believe that was Misa with that pass.
Scott Morrow cleared by the Sharks back into the New York zone. Celebrini's line quickly back on the ice. Puck at the front for Reeves. Back for Macklin. He overskates it, but they give it away. Here's Celebrini, shoots, and is blocked away by Spencer Martin. Liljegren trying to get it cleared. They do not. Perreault to the net. Blocked by Nedeljkovic. And a great save by the Sharks netminder.
And there's the good save by Alex Nedeljkovic, looking for the pass at the net.
And a loss for Radish and the Rangers that night. Carson Soucy up the wing. Now Radish back over to the right point side. A save by Nedeljkovic through traffic on the Will Borgen shot. Carson Soucy back skating, almost lost it. In fact, he did. Here's Graff out there with Celebrini and Smith. It's Will Smith for Macklin. He scores! Smith to Celebrini. Absolute magic.
Look how good he is with the stick, and then he gets it. Composed. Support comes in. Will Smith, where's the support? Behind the D. Not in front, behind the D.
Panarin leading the Rangers this season with 56 points. Here's Lafreniere. He shot up high on Nedeljkovic, who made the save. Now Gaudette battling two Rangers. Gets help from Wenberg, the former Ranger. Lafreniere to the right point side. A deflected puck up with the glove. At the U.S. National Team Development Program in Michigan, and also starred at Boston College. Here's Zibanejad, and a great pass saved by Nedeljkovic. Goals galore, and saves like this. But what a great look for Will Smith on the setup from Macklin. Back the other way, Panarin. Smith's got a hustle. Panarin in, and it's saved by Nedeljkovic. Ryan Reeves in after a bouncing puck taken down there, but it's kept in by Desharnais. Dickinson and a glove save by Spencer Martin.
A little bit dangerous when you score early and you score a lot. You don't want to start cheating offensively.
Shot by Liljegren into traffic, deflecting wide. Here's Carrick now. Rangers with a chance. He puts it at the net. Now back to Soucy and a save for Nedeljkovic. Carrick lost it. Kept in at the line, deflecting just wide of the net. Chance for New York here. A scramble at the net. Carrick. And the Rangers get one back as Sam Carrick makes it 3-1.
There's nothing to this goal except hard work and getting the pucks first. And then getting pucks on net, just firing it at net. It bounces off the end boards. But look at the position as the Sharks just lose a little bit of position at the net. They're on the outside of the man on Carrick. Looking, trying to find the puck, trying to scramble. Good body check by Carrick. He takes Macklin off the puck, turns, gets the puck, and fires. Again, that's hard-working forecheck that creates the goal.
Of the rest of the bench. The dog on the bone, tough as nails, Sam Carrick gets the goal from a tough angle. That one had a chance from Sam Dickinson. Fumbles it a bit, sends it ahead. A quick pass onto the stick of Gaudette. Here's Ferraro. Mario from the angle, in front. Gaudette. Martin able to dive across and make the save as the Rangers clear. With a chance for a fourth goal in this opening period. Celebrini with a move. Macklin to the net. Smith a little deep. Back out front. Toffoli couldn't put it home.
As Barclay Goodrow said to me after this play, that was nasty. Look at Macklin, Celebrini, wheeling and dealing, coming in, makes the pass. Little tight as Will can't get the shot off.
Taken hard into the boards by Gavrikov. Now a battle for the puck by Eklund, and he gets it away to Orlov. Here's William Eklund. He'll shoot into a screen. Rebound created. Coming just a minute 9 in from Celebrini to end his horrendous 2-game streak without a point. Here's a hard wrister by Zibanejad, and that's handled and held. Puck glove down by the Rangers' Carson Soucy. Here's Goodrow with it. Back for Ferraro. Mario is shot, and Martin will scoop that up with his glove. Flying out there. From behind the net, Rangers work it up top. Gavrikov into traffic, rebounds away. The period comes to an end. Here's Gavrikov. Out on the right now, Mika Zibanejad. His wrister saved and then cleared from danger, at least for the moment, by Desharnais. Panarin back to the line for Gavrikov. Now Artemi Panarin. Back for Gavrikov. Takes his shot, and it's gloved and held by Alex Nedeljkovic.
Once again,
their power play points leader, Zibanejad. Now at even strength, gets it in. Celebrini gives it away, and Nedeljkovic with a save there off Zibanejad, and those are the kind of turnovers the Sharks are going to need to avoid. Here's Perreault, and now Celebrini with a chance to make up. A 2-on-1. Macklin the pass, and Smith couldn't pull the trigger. He had Spencer Martin down and out. Orlov, and that's saved by Martin. Play goes on. Ostapchuk to the line. Couldn't get in any further than that. Back comes New York. Bleed with a shot. Knocked down by Nedeljkovic, and he'll cover up. Now Miller. Gavrikov from the point. Zibanejad on the move. Always dangerous. Shoots. Saved by Nedeljkovic. Schneider. Picked up by the Rangers, and across ice to Alexis Lafreniere. In front, Trocheck. And a great save there by Nedeljkovic. That's intercepted by Soucy, who goes down. Here's Wenberg up with it for the Sharks to Liljegren. Whips one to the goal. Now it comes to Orlov. Settles the rolling puck. Gives it to Eklund. Back for Dmitry Orlov. Pressure coming from Cooley. Eklund in front. A chance at the back door for Regenda. It needed to be a bang-bang play, and Pavel just couldn't one-time it. Tried to hand off for Lafreniere. Bobbled by New York. Here's a pass for Zach Ostapchuk. He can skate. Gets the shot away. Martin with the save. Now a nice play near the blue line by Klingberg. It's Celebrini up with it. Macklin for Smith. And that'll trickle off his stick to the New York netminders. Zibanejad for the Rangers, who battled back with one goal in the first. This one drops in front. Rebound available. Nedeljkovic fights it off. Slowed down by Wenberg. Here's Regenda through a gap. Pavel Regenda! And it's saved by Martin, but a penalty coming up tonight. They'll get another chance when we come back. But it's recovered by Toffoli, and now it's Smith. Off the stick of Tyler. Celebrini back with it. Wenberg, Toffoli, and that shot missed.
that was a beauty setup.
Across left point, shot blocked by Eklund off the high glass. Now taken by Ottman, and this is Borgen. Orlov slowing it down, checked by Cooley. Another Ranger there, Othmann, dragged away from him by Klingberg, but Othmann works to get it back. Now for Lava in the corner. Good shift here by this group for the Rangers. Cooley for Borgen. Deflected at the net. Loose and available, but Nedeljkovic able to find it. 18 saves for Nedeljkovic. His team staked him to a 3-0 lead in the first. There's a save by 33 on a shot from the left wing. Scott Morrow off the backboards. Miller, slot, and Panarin denied by Nedeljkovic. Back for Miller. Final seconds, saved by Nedeljkovic at the horn. Side. Othmann was there but couldn't find the handle. Now Cooley. He's looking better and better. His shot deflected in front and over the net. Bricked up by Brennan Othmann. Othmann back up top. High slot. Lays it off. Right side. Shot by Borgen. And Nedeljkovic got a piece of that. It'll go all the way. Here's Macklin in traffic. Takes a shot that's blocked by Morrow. Desharnais. Saved by Martin.
Good play by Miller.
Turned over at the line. Here's Miller. Shorthanded again. JT Miller over the glove of Nedeljkovic.
Good pressure again by the Rangers.
Eklund to the New York line. William Eklund trying to get inside. He does, and it's denied by Martin.